Good afternoon and welcome to a review of the Musume Season 3 Episode 10 review. Now, last week was the most epic race we have seen from Kitsan Black. I call her demons. Racing, going through so many limbs to beat the people that she couldn't beat. The Duramente, the Diamond, she put a lot of work. Now, I didn't get a chance to see yesterday's episode, so I woke up watching this episode. And when I watched this episode, I felt something's not right with this episode. I felt that there was a dark cloud. And I felt like, how they said there's a calm before the storm, or the yin and the yang, yeah, it's going to be good and then there's some bad. That's what this did. And Musume does do this a lot. They give us moments where it's a positive moment, but when it gets to the half part of the episodes where it's just like something is going to happen, like a black cat is going to pass by, there it is. And like this episode, it really did. So without further ado, let me get right to with the review of Musume Season 3 Episode 10. Okay, now, Kitsan Black. Let's talk about Kitsan Black for a bit. And I'm gonna get to the end of this review as well, because I got a message to all the Musume fans out there who's watching my channel, and for those who Kitsan Black fans like myself. And a message to Kitsan Black. Kitsan Black has been my favorite character since day one. Like Tokai Teo in season 2, Kitsan Black has been my favorite since in this season. Yeah, I get it. There's the Duramente fans, the Crown fans, the Sounds of Earth fans, and even Diamond fans. But Kitsan Black is the underdogs of the underdog story of this series. We're forgetting that. So the reason I'm not even hyped yet is because this episode kind of had like an up and down effect. So we, like all Musume episodes, we had a festival. And like I said, every Musume, season 1, 2, and 3, OVAs, and an ONA, they're always getting a damn festival. I don't have a problem with that. I'm just saying that's how it is. It's always a festival. And Musume did a lot of references. And I'm glad the first half gave us a lot of references. So for those who don't remember these characters that appeared in this festival, go watch Musume. Start from season 1 and work your way down to this. You'll be like, oh my God, it's great to see him. That's what it was. So Kitsan Black is now the committee member, walking around, seeing everybody having fun. You see Duramente, having fun too. And she's getting back from her rehab, so she's doing good on her rehab. Props for her. Diamond is her best friend is in a maid outfit, and like always, she's dressed as a maid, so it makes sense. And then you got Team Spiker dressing them as butler outfits. And I do like the references in this one, because if you go back to when Bourbon was the most popular butler that all the girls liked, Tokai Teo was inspired by Bourbon and everybody else, so they like all dressed up in butler outfits. So because of references, again, the reference in season 1, Tokai Teo wants to dress up like Bourbon because, again, Bourbon was in the butler outfit and everybody liked her for that. And I love Ghost Ship. I love Ghost Ship so much that she does not even dress a butler outfit. She had a onesie sheep outfit. And that's like, bah. Yo, Ghost Ship is the GOAT of Musume when it comes to comedy. When it comes to comedy, Ghost Ship is that character. When it comes to Musume, if you ask any Musume fan who's the most comedic horse girl in Musume franchise, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna hear Ghost Ship. Now, again, this was a spectacular first half. By the way, the first half was just a festival. Everyone's having a good time. There were references they showed. Like, I'm glad they showed like the debut of Daichi Ruby. If you guys don't know Daichi Ruby, I have the app game, the Japanese app game. If you look up Daichi Ruby, she was in the back watching the group Para Age Mix group. Yeah, the Para Age Mix with Palmer and Helios when they were performing like, yeah. That's also a unit, the Power K H Mix group with Helios and Palmer. Again, look it up. It's really good. And I love how they did the June Bride outfit and the Halloween outfit. You know, it's references. There's a lot of references in the first half. Now, Rice Shower, my girl, Rice Shower. I just want to bring something up. I want to bring something up here. Give me a minute. Let me zoom on this. Can I zoom in? Can I zoom on this right here? Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. They didn't, talk about references. I swear, if I ever find this at a convention, Anime Expo, Anime Boston, Anime NYC, I am literally buying this. I'm buying this. I'm buying Rice Shower. I'm kidding you not. I really do. The way they show Rice Shower in her vampire outfit, it tells me a lot. I'm going to buy this. And make no mistake about it, I'm going to find this figure. And again, I love the references. They even brought back side characters from season 1 up to 2. Like, you got to see Special Week's mom. Well, not her mom, but, her, who took care of her before her actual mom died. So that was real nice to see her. We got to see McQueen and her people that was helping her, like the butler, the doctors, the maids that was helping out McQueen. You got to see Bourbon watching Tokai Teo, following her footsteps. Like, okay, you serve me, I serve you. That's kind of like I love the references in the first half, giving us a lot of things to remember about, especially Ogre Recap. Like, there was how every season Ogre Recap goes to this eating contest and always eat. You know what I mean? They had a banana eating contest, and I wish Ogre Recap was there. She would have devoured. She would have not only devoured the bananas. That horse girl would beat everybody. And then look at her on the side. She's just drooling. She's just drooling. Now, the first half was good. Now we get to the second half. Kitsan Black. She wants to race overseas. She wants to win so bad that she wants to race overseas. Now, I knew something was off. Because Trainer's reaction says it all. His reaction did not surprise me because I knew something was off in the second half. Now, next day she got sick. She decided to look up the races in France. Now, there's not one horse girl that ever won a race. Ghost Ship didn't, and El Condor Pasa didn't race. If you go back to season 1 when El Condor was racing against Broil, the blonde hair horse girl thing, go back to her. She couldn't beat El Condor. And I'll tell you this, if Silent Suzuka was in her prime, Silent Suzuka was in her prime, and go against Broil, I want to say Silent Suzuka, but my heart is telling me Broil would have beat Silent Suzuka in a race. But again, no Japanese horse girl has ever won the competition in France. You know what I mean? Never won. She wants to break the mold. Now, again, she's back from recovery, all that kind of thing. But then this race happened. And I felt something off in this episode because, one, there's a dark cloud out there. When you're racing in the dark cloud when it's raining or whatnot, this happens in sports animes. You never felt like when they play outside, no matter what, and it's got this dark cloud or rain going on, you know something bad is going to happen. You know something bad is going to happen. And we did. So, I knew Kitsan Black wasn't at her best at this point. Like, I didn't feel nothing. And then once it got to that part towards the end, her leg just gave out. Her legs were so heavy that she couldn't even keep up. She couldn't even keep up, like for real. Couldn't even keep up. She was way in the back. Usually we see Kitsan Black first, second, or third. But for her to go in the back and lose, that says something. And no disrespect, I love Crown. Crown won. She won. I get that. But the big question was Kitsan black. She's like, huh? Huh? And I knew something was off. You know it. I know it. Ghost Ship know. Because the way Ghost Ship reaction at the end says it all, like, something's not right. But now, this is a message to Kitsan black. I mean, this is what I see overall. To be honest, guys, I don't know what is wrong with Kitsan black at this moment. Either mentally, something's wrong with her, like Ghost Ship was. Mentally, she can't race anymore. Her legs gave out, saying she gotta retire. Because if you go back to that one in this episode, you see one of the horse girls just left. She left, like she's done for. So again, either she just like woke up, she thought she was fine for being sick. She lost the race mentally, or her legs gave out. Those are one of the three options. And by looking at this race specifically, it's like Kitsan black just lost all hope. She was like not dead last, but like I would say 8th or 9th place at best. But still, I knew something was off when she was racing. I knew something was off. And again, the first half was just a nice reference episode filled with so many characters from the past, from season 1 up till now. And again, references and gotchas like the June Bride, the Halloween, the debut of Daichi Ruby, all these references that you gotta look on the app and know about them. But again, the second half was just like something was off. And when I saw this clip, and when I saw her, I'm like, yeah, something's off. Now, I don't know what's gonna happen next week though. Next week is gonna be one of those moments where Kitsan black find her answer as to why she lost so badly. But this is the biggest loss she has ever gotten in her career. Like I said, no disrespect to Crown. I love Crown. I'm proud that she won. But Black, she got to work on something. If she retires or anything like that, it's going to be sadder for all of us. We shall see. So, I look forward for next week's episode of Musume, and let's see where this goes for Kitsan black. Hopefully it doesn't end to an injury or probably mentally something wrong with her. We'll see. And let's see if Ghost Ship can fix that as well. So stay tuned.